Hello everyone, this is the Mind of Lilith, and thank you for joining me for your relationship tarot reading. These readings are to help you understand why your relationship ended, what needs to be done to repair the connection, and how you can heal and move on. I'm not doing these readings for toxic or abusive relationships. Those relationships need to end. I'm sharing these messages though because a lot of times we don't understand why our relationships end. Some of us play the victim and some of us are oblivious to our role in the situation. So I'm going to roll some astrology dice 3 times to identify if the message is for you or your ex. Okay? Alright, first couple we have Jupiter and Taurus in the 12th house. So this reading could be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant who has Jupiter and Taurus in the 12th house. The situation could have ended over the past year as well while Jupiter was in Taurus. So you could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of the person that you were with could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, and your relationship could have ended while Jupiter was in Taurus last year. Okay. So, Spirit guides. Why did the relationship for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign end? Why did it end? I need 4 cards, please. Why did this relationship end? Why did the Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs relationship end? Oh. So we have the Moon card, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Wheel of Fortune. This relationship was toxic. It was toxic. There was a lot of deceptive or unclear communication between you guys. You weren't on the same page emotionally. The Devil and the 8 of Cups. There was a lot of repetitive makeups to breakups, breakups to makeup. The Moon is also very cyclical, so this person could have emotional issues. Like, on one hand, sometimes they would be very happy and, outgoing and attentive and loving and affectionate, and then they would completely switch or flip or change. You never knew where you stood with this person with the Devil card here. This person could have psychological problems, and those problems made it hard for them to regulate their emotions consistently. So you guys kept going back and forth, around and around, in like this toilet bowl of dysfunction and toxicity. There is a possibility that you guys come back together again because this is a very karmic relationship with the 8 of Cups, the Moon, and the Devil card. This still has to play out for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant sign. Especially if you guys broke up over the past year. The Devil and the 8 of Cups. This person kept leaving and coming back. You guys kept breaking up and then getting back together. Some of you guys feel like you're drowning in this connection. There's a lot of emotional synergy here, but it's hard for you to build anything with this person because of their emotional instability. You never know where you stand with this person, or their moods fluctuate too often. They could have some sort of mood or psychological disorder. Let's see. Let me get some, how should I clarify this? I'll clarify with these cards. Clarify the devil, please. Yeah, this is not over. You're just not talking now. You're still thinking about this person. You're still hoping that you can continue to build in this connection. You can pick up where you left off with Three of Pentacles. You guys could have a child together, a young child. Clarify the devil, please. The Lovers, yes. This is a very karmic connection. This is Gemini energy. Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces energy. There's a lot of emotional synergy between you guys, but it's like a trauma bond almost. It's very toxic. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you guys are going to get back together. Within, I would say they would probably reach out to you during the retrograde. Either this retrograde that we're currently in with Virgo, or in the retrograde in December, November, December with Sagittarius. So this person's going to come back before the end of the year. Round and around. You guys feel stuck to each other. There's a lot of attraction and love and chemistry here, but somebody has emotional issues. Three of Pentacles, please. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Tower. Yeah, like it's hard for you. You guys have to keep starting over from scratch. You've been with this person for quite a while with the Wheel of Fortune card, the Devil, and the Moon card. So no matter how many times you start over, it's like you can't ever build a castle. Like before the house is finished, it gets torn to the ground because of this person's actions. This person's afraid of commitment. They're afraid of consistency. They're afraid of security. Security makes them feel insecure. There's a lot of trauma, childhood trauma with this person. Now Uranus is in Taurus still, and this will be a Jupiter-Uranus connection. So yeah, Uranus being in Taurus, this person has a difficult time with stability. The Tower card is Scorpio energy. It's also Uranus energy. The Devil is Saturn. So this person has a difficult time with structure and consistency and order. Maybe they're like good at their job or their profession or their work, but when it comes to relationships, it's hard for them to like remain loyal or remain consistent. There's something wrong with them emotionally and or psychologically. So there's love here between you guys, but you're exhausted. You're tired of dealing with the wishy-washiness, the sometiminess, hot and cold behavior. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. This is love bombing. This is ghosting. Like the person will love bomb you. You have great sex. You have great emotional chemistry. They keep coming back to you. Then they just do some, I don't want to say fuck shit, but they just do something to ruin the connection. And it's irritating. But you're addicted to them. You can't let them go. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Clarify the Eight of Cups. You're coming back to this person or they're coming back to you. It's not over yet, Gemini. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. The World card. This is an ending. I'm going for good. I don't believe it. I think you think so. I think a cycle has ended. I think you have put your foot down. But once this person comes back, you're going to be back with them. So you guys could have broken up for a year, and a lot of things have changed in your lives since then. There could have been career advancement, moving to a new location, even starting other relationships. But this is going to come back around with the Wheel of Fortune card. Clarify the Moon card, please. The Hermit. Yeah, you're not talking now. Four of Pentacles. This person did not express themselves. They spent a lot of time alone. They didn't share their emotions. They weren't very open or honest about what was happening. With the World card and the Eight of Cups, this is where you are now, but I think this is going to have another go around with the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil card, and the Moon card. Especially when the new moon, when there is a full moon in Sagittarius, a new moon in Gemini, sorry, new moon in Sagittarius, full moon in Gemini. No, new moon in Sagittarius coming up in December, November. So when there's a new moon or full moon in your seventh house, this may come back around, especially during the retrograde. So, yeah, I believe the Wheel of Fortune is also Sagittarius season. I think by the end of this year, during Sagittarius season, November, December, this is going to come back together. There's a new moon in Sagittarius and a full moon in Gemini coming up. That's in November, December. So this is going to come together during that time period. You guys are going to, not, I won't say reconcile, but you're going to revisit the situation. What does this person want from the Gemini individual? What do they want from the Gemini? What does this person, the Devil, the Lovers, what do they want? I mean, you're here. Three of Swords and the King of Wands. And the Emperor. So you guys could be dating somebody else. They don't want you to be with anybody else. Like, they don't want you to move on. This person's afraid of you expanding your horizons, looking at other options, and so it looks like they are going to come back to prevent you from moving on to somebody else. But you've been through this with them before, and you're irritated by them. You've been through this with them before. You're still at Three Pentacles, even though you've been together for how many years? For many years. The Tower, the Devil, the Moon card. This is not the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. This is not a short-term relationship. This relationship may have lasted for at least 7 years. 3 to 7 years at minimum. With the World card here. And you're still at Three Pentacles. There's no commitment. There's no consistency. There's no reliability. There's no loyalty. None of that. There's just sexual chemistry, passion, I miss you, love bombing, addiction, lust, all this nonsense. And where are the Pentacles? Except the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. We go from 3 to 4. Let's work together. Let's start over again. You know, then you guys make little small steps towards a so-called relationship, and then they pull back for no reason. Like, you don't understand what's happening. Why is this person behaving this way towards Gemini? Why is this person behaving towards Gemini in this way, this individual? Why is their partner? They don't want you to move on. Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Knight of Wands, High Priestess. This person's not ready to commit yet with the Hangman and the Knight of Wands. They could be a Libra, some moon or rising sign. Okay. So this person knows that if they keep you waiting, they have the upper hand. They have the leverage here. So they in their mind, if they treat you the way they're treating you, then you're going to want to commit to them more. And so they're like breadcrumbing you and making you wait. We have Knight of Pentacles here. Very, very, very slow progress. Knight of Pentacles is like Virgo energy. So this is like slow and steady wins the race. But there is no steadiness here with the Tower card. This person's intentionally not giving you what you want and keeping you hanging. They're leaving you hanging because they don't want you to find out something about them. They have a lot of secrets. like shame. Knight of Swords, the Hermit card. Five for the High Priestess. What do they keep in a secret? They have okay. They may have secret sexual activities that they don't want you to find out about. They could have something that they're addicted to, some lifestyle that's very, I don't want to say seedy, but something that's a bit taboo. And I don't want to say alternative lifestyle. This could be anything. Someone who's who's very promiscuous, someone who's bisexual or gay, or somebody who likes porn. Like this person has maybe a sexual deviant in some regard. So they may have fetishes that you can't satisfy, in a sense. They're ashamed of them. They have secret things they do that when you're not there. So it's like they don't want you to go. They'll give you just enough to keep you hanging. They'll give you just enough crumbs, Three of Pentacles, to keep you hanging while they out in the streets doing their dirt. So it's like, if you're not committed, if you're not in a commitment with them, then you don't have access to another side of life. They have a double life. This person may have a double life. Lover's card. If they keep you like at arm's length, then you won't find out about their other activity. So for example, if you guys move in together or you have a committed relationship, there are certain expectations that you'd have on them based on like their schedule, what they're doing at certain times of night. This person likes to do strange things. It could just be having one night stands. It could be, threesomes. It could be something, but something weird that is not conducive to a long-term committed relationship. So they're giving you just enough to keep you hanging in the balance. Justice card. This is high key Libra energy. Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups. They could have another partner. High Priestess. A secret life. A double life. They could be married. There's something they're doing behind your back that is why they can't commit to you, and why this keeps going ringing around the rosy here. It doesn't make any sense why after all these years you're not in a relationship, or you're not married or committed. They could already be married to somebody else, or they're doing things behind their partner's back, behind your back, that's a bit off or weird. They could even be courting somebody else behind your back. That's this devil energy. This is so Libra. Why am I picking up Libra? Libra, Scorpio. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, though. Gemini's here. Okay, so this is the story. This person is emotionally imbalanced. And because they're emotionally imbalanced, they need different relationships that cater to different aspects of their personality. They could have some sort of identity disorder, or personality disorder, multiple personalities. They could be bipolar. They could have some psychological disorder that causes them to have multiple lifestyles, or different double lives, triple lives. This is a person with a lot of secrets. High Priestess and a Devil card. Nine of Swords. And they don't want you to find out about a secret lifestyle they have. Gemini. So that's why they can't commit to you. They're scared of committing to you, because if you get married, then you're going to expect them to be at home at a certain time of night. You're going to expect a certain behavior from them, a certain, attitude, or a certain relationship with them. If they can't give you that, this person has a fractured identity. This person's one way. He changes who he is based on who he's around, or vice versa. She changes who she is based on who she's around. And so it's like she has multiple identities or personalities that have to be catered to. Hold on. That was my alarm. I guess that was a Yes, but yeah, this person has multiple identities or personalities that need to be catered to. So, in one personality, they're a good husband and a good father. Another personality, they are this whoremonger in the streets. Another personality, they are this boyfriend, or they're gay. I don't know, but this person has multiple lifestyles, multiple lives, different personalities, different identities, different something is fractured or scattered in them. So they can't really build with you because they're not they function and they don't like stability or security. That scares them. So they need multiple identities to hide within to feel safe, but they don't want you to move on because you're a source of security for them. This is like low-key narc behavior, bipolar disorder, multiple identity, what's it called, multiple personality disorder. DID disorder, I think dissociative ID disorder. Dissociative ID. I'm not a therapist or psychologist, but this person has multiple identities. And they're afraid of committing to you because then that's only one identity. That's the husband or the father or your boyfriend. But they have alternative things they do to kind of like to live alternative lifestyles to feel safe. This person's, I don't want to say dangerous, but you can't trust them. Spirit guides, how can Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs heal from this relationship? The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice in my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. You know this person is a weirdo. The same color as the devil card. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. You have to listen to your intuition. I forgot to ask, what does this person want from Gemini for this relationship to work? Or for them to behave or commit to this relationship? Knight of Cups. They want you to apologize to them? Or accept their apology? They want you to apologize and accept their apology. Or accept their apology. No. Not like that. Because you're going to do what you guys do what you want to do. But what? Nah. So this is like act like nothing's happened. This is Pisces energy. Act like nothing's happened. Keep being boo-boo the fool. Keep ignoring all my flaws. Keep being, just be there for me to play with. Be around for me to come back to whenever I feel like it. When I'm done out here in these streets, just be available for me to come back and wait for me. Just wait for me. You know, this person's just sitting here waiting. Sitting on the ground. She's not standing up. She is sitting, waiting by the phone, waiting for this person to come back. This person wants you to basically cater to their whims. This is a lustful individual with a lot of sexual passion, and he could be a sex addict, the devil card. But a lot of times sex addicts have alternative lifestyles in many cases. So this person does not want a traditional relationship like that. If they have a traditional relationship, that's one of their identities. This person has multiple identities, multiple personalities, some sort of DID disorder. Something is going on with them where they're mentally or emotionally unstable, or both. And so they're afraid of or can't commit to or don't know how to exist in a stable, monogamous, solid relationship. They will always sabotage it with their external outdoor activities, recreational activities. They'll be in the streets. But they want you to stay at home. I'm irritated. This is an arc. I wouldn't even want to stay with this person if I was you, Gemini. All right, now on to the next couple or person. Thank you, Geminis. All right, Spirit Guides, the next message for the collective. Next message, please. Leo, this is the North Node, and Leo in the 12th house. Leo in the 12th house. That would be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Either you're the Sun, Virgo, Sun. Either you're the Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, or your partner has Leo in the 12th house with the North Node or the South Node. They're opposite poles. Okay, Spirit Guides, message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant with Leo in the 12th house with the North or the South Node in the 12th house. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant with Leo in the North Node or the South Node in the 12th house. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Why did this relationship end? Why did this relationship end? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant with Leo in the 12th house on the North Node or the South Node. The energies at play here. Why did this end? We have, okay, Queen of Wands, Temperance, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I'm going to ask what happened. So, this person could have just straight up told you they didn't want a commitment. And they could have straight up told you, I don't really want anything serious. This Page of Pentacles is standing on one leg. So this person is not grounded. The Three of Cups here, Queen of Wands. This person, I mean, you guys could have liked each other, but somebody did not want to commit. And that could have caused a lot of distress in the other person. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive, this is Leo energy, but also Aries energy and Sag energy. Temperance is Sag energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but again, it could be a Leo. Again, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Three of Swords. 2 threes here. You could have found out by a third-party situation. They did not want to commit because they had some other options or another option. And they told you this. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Or you found out about it in some way. And so now you're realizing why the relationship could not really grow, because it wasn't, this person is not standing on solid ground. Are they floating? I don't know. It looks like they're floating. They're not grounded. So, you know, you guys would hang out. Maybe you had a key to their apartment. There was no really real commitment here because they had other options. And it wasn't anything you did. It's just, this is where they want to be right now. They're okay with that. So, I don't know if you've told them that it's over yet, but you're disappointed about it. I don't see any ending cards. I see disappointment cards. Three of Swords. You're upset about it. But that doesn't mean you'll end things with them. It just may mean that you'll adjust your expectations and still hang out with them, give them what they want, or get what you want out of the situation. But there's no commitment here. The person is having too much fun with other options. This Queen of Wands has all these candles around her, different options, different people. They're entertaining, they're having fun. And they're okay with that right now. Doesn't mean they don't like you, but they may not be ready for a commitment. The Page of Pentacles is grounded by the Temperance card. So they're at peace with this dynamic right now. This Temperance is sitting down on the ground. They're stable. They're seated. They're secure. More secure than this. So they're more secure in this position as, like, I'm not going to say it's player, but they have multiple options. They're having fun right now. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Is somebody married, which is why they can't commit? Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Somebody could already be married. King of Wands and the Strength card. Multiple options. Two kings already. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person, come on now. They already have Queen of Cups. The Devil card. This person has too many options. They're enjoying themselves. Clarify the Temperance card. Hierophant, Nine of Swords. They don't want to get married. No. They don't want to commit. They don't want to get married. They're good. They could already be married. Or they could have gotten a divorce and they don't want to do that again. But we got the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, which are counterparts. The King and the Queen of Wands is a very attractive couple. The Strength card sort of kind of between them, holding them together. This person could already be married or committed. There's also a possibility that you're both married and having an affair with each other, and one person is not willing to leave their marriage for the other. That's also a possibility. So it's like this could be a married couple cheating with each other. And one person is not going to leave their relationship for the other person. We got the Queen of Cups and the Devil, the Queen of Wands. This is well, we are in 2024. It looks like the Virgo who's watching this, or the Leo who's involved with this situation, they're also committed to somebody and they don't want to leave their relationship. They're happy with the way things are with you, Virgo, and they want to keep things the same. They get everything they want. They get to have the security and stability of a marriage that's kind of hanging in the balance, but at least they got something. They get the passion from you. They get the emotional connection from you. But they get the emotional security from their partner. Like, they like the idea of being married to this person. We got the King and the Queen of Cups, the King and the Queen of Wands. This is two couples here having an affair, and one person does not want to break things off with their wife. Why? Ruin a good thing. We both are getting what we want, but somebody wants more. And so here we are. What does this person want with the Virgo? Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. What do they want from the Virgo for this relationship to turn out the way that the Virgo wants? What does the Virgo need to do for this to turn out the way that they want it to? Virgo, Sun, or Ascendant sign. Dealing with this Leo in the 12th house. Sun, and person could have his Leo Sun. Four of Pentacles. They want you to sort of like get out of your feelings about it. They don't want you to divorce your partner either. They want you to stay married to who you're with. Because it's like they get the best of both worlds. You both get the best of both worlds. Sort of, right? You get to have your husband. They get to have their wife. You guys come and meet together in the middle somehow. This could be a alternative lifestyle relationship too. Could be a woman who's bisexual having an affair with a woman who is in a relationship with a man or married to a man, and that gets it's complications here. There's too many people here. So somebody, no, don't mess up what we already have going. Like, somebody does not want this to end, and they want you to fall back and play your position. What are you asking for more for? Like, we both are getting what we want. I get to see you when you need to see me, and vice versa. There's no strings attached. We both get to hold on to our assets and our resources. How does this person feel about the Virgo? How does this person feel about the Virgo? What are the feelings? If I see a sword or a pentacle, I'm going to laugh. How does this person feel about the Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? This is, a Pentacles, Magician. So you make them feel young again, like you can accomplish anything. They like you a lot. Another Queen of Pentacles, there's too many people here. Somebody could be using this person for money. So, for example, you could be a woman who's married to a man that does not have a lot of resources. And so you start cheating with a man who does have money, but he's married. And you guys are like hanging out. And he's breaking you off. You're saying you're working overtime at your job. But in actuality, you're having an affair on your husband. This man is paying you money for your services. Something like that. So somebody's catching feelings and they want more than what they're getting, but it's working out for everybody. But somebody is not satisfied with what they have. So they may sabotage this whole situation. There's so many people involved here. Someone is married for the money or for the stability. Like, why even leave? Why should I leave? I don't see the Empress here. So the Empress is like the ultimate badass woman. Well, I don't see the Emperor here either. So it's a bunch of people here who are doing okay financially, but they don't have enough to leave. They don't want to pay alimony and child support. They don't want to lose their life insurance, their pensions, their investments, their home. They can't afford that. These are all working class people who have good jobs, but they may be having affairs with people that they work with or acquaintances, and everybody's getting something out of the deal, but they're all committed to other people. The Devil card is like toxic, addictive, secretive energy even. Someone's tempted by the devil. Very, very tempted. This man is very sexy to her. Like the Queen of Wands too. That's why she's involved, because somebody's really sexually attracted to one of these men or the other person, and now there's jealousy involved because I can't bear to think about him with his wife. I want him all to myself. This man is extremely attractive. I don't know why I picked that up from this card. He's extremely attractive to this woman. Very attractive. Very addictive. She wants him to herself. So we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. 2 marriages here. The Queen of Cups could be involved with the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be involved with the King of Cups. So somebody's is and then the Queen of Pentacles is like, this is the stability of that relationship. This is the program. Stay with the program. Stick with the program. The program is we get what we need from each other. You get some money. You get some penis. I get some release from my family, my wife. I get a fantasy. And we go back home and live our lives. Why are you trying to mess things up by catching feelings? But this person's just, she would not have cheated. This Virgo woman would not have cheated if this man was not so alluring and so attractive. That's where she messed up. She didn't cheat with an unattractive bum. She cheated with a very attractive man with money. So now she's kind of caught psychologically. Somebody caught feelings for a man they were having an affair with, who's already married to somebody else, or who's they're in a relationship with. There's two relationships here. So it may not be two marriages. It could be two commitments, or one marriage and one commitment, or two marriages. But there are two commitments here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant card. All these queens and kings. So there's multiple relationships here, and someone does not want these relationships to fall apart. They want things to stay the same because they have too much invested in their family and their home and their wife and their children. They may have a good wife or a good husband. They don't want to ruin that for you. Why would... This is a very enticing and tempting offer. The Strength and the Devil card are together. The Devil won. The Strength would be basically your ability to stay married or, stick to the program. But the Devil already won here. This man is extremely attractive. Or this woman is extreme. You got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. This woman or man is just intoxicating. You can't get enough of them. So now you're kind of stuck because you I don't know, you played with fire and now you got burned. So now you're getting jealous of the wife who has access to this man 24/7. She has his heart. She has his money. She has his name. They're on the gram together, and here you are. You're married too. You can't say nothing. Dang. Well, that's what it's starting to look like. Okay, how can the Virgo heal from this situation? How can she get out of it or heal from this connection? I mean, yeah, somebody's getting paid. They're getting some sort of material benefit from this arrangement. That may have been the way it started, but then this man is too much. He's gorgeous or very attractive. Magnetic, very sexy. Got money, got swag, and he's not sweating you like that. Faith. I'm confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Do you have faith that this marriage that you're in will work, or that you're in the right connection? I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you think is going to happen? He's not going to leave his wife for you. He's not going to leave his wife for you, or she's not going to leave her husband for you. This person provides them what they need: security, clout, status, resources. They love the person still. There's love here too, but something happened here where it's like an intoxicating connection that cannot be ignored. Could not be ignored. And now you guys are kind of trapped in that. All right. Now it's time for the third reading. Thank you guys for listening. Third reading for the collective. All right, spirit guides. The third couple. Why did this third relationship break up? Why did this third relationship break up? We have Aries, South Node, or North Node in the third house. So that would mean that the person has an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign. To have Aries in the third house, this could be you or your partner with Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign. This would mean like the North Node or South Node, the third house. So this reading is for an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign. Either you are this sign or your person is this sign. Okay. And they could have the North Node or a South Node in the third house. And Aries. Spirit guides message for the person with a North Node or South Node and Aries in the third house. Why did this relationship break up? Message for the individual with a North Node or South Node and Aries in the third house. Why did this relationship break up? Why did this relationship end? Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, Chariot, and Temperance. Interesting. Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Someone does not know how to express themselves. So this situation could have ended because someone did not express their true feelings. The third house is a house of communication. They didn't know how to communicate their feelings. There seemed to have been love here, but this person was stuck in their head. They didn't know how to speak. They didn't know how to speak. This person could be overthinking, overanalyzing things. They could be second-guessing themselves. They could think this person's out of their league. Either the Aquarius is thinking this way or the person with Aries in the third house on the South Node or North Node is thinking this way. Like this, how does an Emperor have an Eight of Swords? This person doesn't know their worth either. They have insecurities that have nothing to do with this individual. So it's like this connection couldn't come together because one person, first of all, didn't understand their worth, and they were doing things, or they weren't expressing their honest feelings because they're afraid of being turned down or not getting what they want, being rejected, getting rejected. So I won't say they took the coward's way out. It's easier to not have to deal with your feelings. You can just run away from them. That is Aries in the third house, running away from situations. Avoiding conflict sometimes with Aries in the third house, depending on the planet that it's in. But yeah, the person, instead of like, we got the Chariot and Eight of Cups. I asked why this didn't come together. It seems like it didn't come together because somebody was running away from their feelings. They didn't know how to express them. So it's like it's safer for them to just focus on their career. They're at peace because they don't have to worry about their emotions or a relationship. So I'm going to say they took the coward's way out. They kind of ran away. They ran away from their emotions. They ran away from the potential of this connection. They're afraid of being rejected, but they're also afraid of being in a relationship. So for them, it's just easier to run. You guys could have made a quick connection. There could be a Sag here, Cancer here, Aries here. Aries is here. Aries third house. Aries sun, moon, or rising sign. Aquarius sun sign. So an Aries could have been dealing with an Aquarius here. An Aquarius could have Aries in the third house with a sun sign. Aries in the third house on the South Node, as well as the sun. An Aquarius rising sign could have an Aries sun or South Node in the third house. Or an Aries sun could have the South Node in the third house and Aries also. So yeah, the Chariot is like, this is Cancer energy, but it's also Aries energy. Moving forward with confidence. Let me see what's going to happen. What does this person... Clarify the Chariot card first. Clarify the Chariot card. Chariot. Clarify the Chariot card. Either they're running away from you or they're moving towards you. But ask why this ended. So, Seven of Pentacles. that's kind of contradictory. There could be, okay, I think I don't understand what's happening. Three of Cups. I think I understand what's happening. So this person may be waiting to get their weight up. Like they may be waiting to become more successful or have more to offer before they come towards you. So it's like they're running away from you but keeping you in mind. They're going to come back for you. Clarify the Emperor card, please. Emperor. Right now they have Ace of Wands. Yeah. Four of Wands. Yep, the Sun. They're going to come back. At some point, they'll come back once they feel confident that they have enough to offer you, like enough money or enough resources, enough something. They look good enough. They want to be able to. Devil card, yeah. There was insecurities about self-worth in the Ace. Yeah. So what's happening is that this didn't come together because the person may not feel like they're ready for you yet. They may feel like they don't have enough to give you at this point, or you may feel this way about them. So it's like, okay, I saw this hot guy or this hot girl, but I need to lose 30 pounds. I need to make more money. I need to get a nice house or a nice car. So they're going to move toward whatever goals they have that will help them to basically amass some sort of wealth or security, or to become who they need to be in order to attract you, or to think that, or in order to approach you, because they think that now they'll be good enough for you. They want to offer you a whole lot. They think you deserve the world in a sense, and they know you're their person. Aquarius sun sign. Someone could have the Sun in Aries, or Aries on the South Node in the 12th house. I read the 3rd house initially. So yeah, in the 3rd house. So this individual may be coming towards you to basically, they're going to leave you initially. They'll leave you in the lurch. You're like, what happened? They made that initial connection. Ace of Cups. Wow, this person's attractive. They have this, they have that. And they're happy about that. But we have the 3 and the Ace as 4 Cups. They turned you away or pulled away from you. Not because they don't like you, but because they don't think they have enough to offer you. They don't think they're good enough for you. So they're going to come back. Chariot and the 7 of Pentacles. They're planting their seeds. They are plotting. They're scheming. They're waiting for the opportune time to come towards you and to give you some sort of offer. But it's not now. They're not ready yet. But they remember you. You caught their eye, and they want to be the kind of person that has the confidence to come up to you and give you what you want. They think you're very attractive. They think you're very intelligent. They think you're like the whole package, and they want to be your emperor, or they want to be your empress. So they kind of ran away to get themselves together. What does this person with Aries on a North Node or South Node, the 3rd house, want from the Aquarius person? What does this person want from them? They want Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Yeah. They want you to choose them. They want you to remember them too. I mentioned remembering. It's like, damn, they want you to wait for them and keep them in mind. Don't commit to anybody. Don't, get with anybody while they're gone. They want you to wait for them. Remember them while they're gone. So they're out here trying to get themselves together, and they want you to stay available to them. You may have another option right now, or somebody else you're dating. Don't have no kids with this person. They don't want you to get married to anybody else. They want you to wait for them to come back. They're going to come back. I mean, we're still in the Aries North Node, Libra South Node space. So this person could have a Leo rising, the Sun card here, or Leo Sun. You could have your Sun in your 7th house, or the South Node or North Node in your 7th house. Aquarius, you could have a Libra. You could have, let me see. If you're an Aquarius Sun, you could have like Libra on the ascendant or Aries on the ascendant too. So Libra, sorry, not Libra. Well, yeah, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius. Those are the 3 main signs that are probably going to connect with this reading. 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. There's regret here that they can't give you what you want now, or they don't think they can. 3, 4, 6. They think you're your soulmate too. They think you're their soulmate. So this is good news, but you have to wait. You have to wait for this to come together the way you want it to. Not because they don't like you, but because, you know, they're not ready yet. Financially, emotionally, socially, resources wise, career, they're not ready yet. So they're waiting to get themselves together. And when they do, they're going to come back to you. What does this person need to heal? Fire. Aries, North Node, South Node. 3rd house, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Freedom. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work hard. I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts and find peace, temperance in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. This person, this is confidence. This is a Sun card. Freedom. This person is trying to find themselves. And they're going to, they want to become the best version of themselves they can be, to be who they think you deserve to be with. They may have a lot of issues, insecurities, self-doubt, physical problems. They may not look the way they think they should look. They want to level themselves up to the point where you are like, wow, enamored by them. You can't resist them. You can't tell them no. They don't want you to commit to anybody else. Sun and Freedom card. They're happy to have met you. You probably freed them, and this is also the Chariot card with this orange in the background. You probably freed them from some sort of depression, or like this sense of apathy, like not really wanting to be with anybody for a long time. They could have been single for quite a while. They could have a lot of insecurities, and you gave them the kick in the pants to not be as apathetic or like, you know, sort of like pessimistic about love. There's nobody for me. I don't care about love. F love. And then they meet you, and it's like, wow, they want to be a better person for you, period. So this is a good thing. What does this person want from Aquarius? Well, I already asked that question. One more question. What actions or steps will they take towards this Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign? What will this Aries person do to solidify this relationship? How will they move toward the Aries or the Aquarius? How will this person move towards the object of their affection? They're going to, yep, commitment, Hierophant, World cards. Yes, they want to commit to you. They're going to come back. Hierophant, World, and Star. You've completely shifted their perspective on relationships, their worldview. Again, this could be for Aquarius, Aries, or Libra. I would even say Leo to an extent, maybe, but mainly Aquarius and Aries. This person, you change their whole perspective about love and relationships. They want to be, this is like hopeful, wishful thinking, like you are their dream person. They're going to come back. I don't know when, because it may take them a couple years to get it together. You guys know Steve Harvey knew Marjorie Harvey, his current wife, for a long time before he even married her. And he got married a couple times while he knew her. She was his I think second or third wife's friend or assistant, something like that. So yeah, he always knew he wanted to be with her, and when he got his weight up, he got enough money, enough status, enough clout. He came back for her and left his wife, his second or third wife, for her. Something like that, where somebody sees you and they're going to shift their whole swag up to be the man or woman they think you deserve to be with, period. At first, they were like, F everybody, passport bros, red pill, pink pill, whatever they call it. Divest, everybody, F, get out of my face, shut up, leave me alone. They see you, it's like, wow, they're kind of awestruck. Who is this person? And, what are they about? And they find out who you are. They want to be the man or woman that will, I don't know, that they think you deserve, which is everything. They think you deserve a whole lot. They want to become an emperor before they come at you. So they want to give you the world. Pile 3. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. I look forward to reading your feedback. If you want to order your own personal reading from me, the link is in the description box. I look forward to reading your feedback. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.